Yes, sir. Hello, it's your boy TC Talks, TC Fitness. Hold on, hey, it's your boy Terrence Carter, man, and I'm here with a live stream for you guys. Tonight's live stream, I want to talk about semen retention. I want to talk about no FAP. I also want to talk about stocks and the stock market, because investing into the stock market is your best friend. It is one of the tools that will help you out when it comes down to building financial discipline. When it comes down to investing into yourself, when it comes down to investing into your financial future, the stock market is where it's at. Investing into assets that will bring you more money over time. Staying disciplined, staying true to yourself, learning this skill that can pay you for the rest of your life. I've seen myself become an investor in a year. I started my journey back last year in April, and it helped me so much with learning about money, learning about financial literacy, you know what I'm saying? Taking the time out to really discipline myself and cut down on bad spending habits. Really investing into myself. And I want to, grow a community where people do want to learn about stocks, learn about real estate. I'm not a real estate person, but I invest into real estate stocks. So when it comes down to investing into real estate stocks, you get paid cash flow. Now, one thing that y'all have to really, really take serious, bro, is not fearing, money, and not fearing learning about money. You know what I'm saying? Learning about money and how money can work for you is like cracking a code to the matrix. Because they want majority of the people to be consumers. They want majority of the world to be consumers and to spend your money instead of having it work for you. They want to keep you trapped in a box that you might feel like you can never get out of. But once you learn how to adapt this skill of investing into the stock market, into your life, you'll definitely see a change. You'll start to tell yourself, like, I should have been started this. And you'll start to thank yourself for actually starting. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, definitely this. That's what they want people to do. I appreciate you being the only viewer here too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Real talk. But shout out to everybody that just joined too. But realistically, they want you to be a consumer and to consume your way into, negative situations that only you can get yourself out of. And I do want to show you guys my portfolio because I want to motivate somebody out there. Like, I started this from zero. I tell people that all the time. Like, everybody starts from zero, bro. But once you adapt the discipline and you adapt the consistency, that's the game changer. You know what I'm saying? Once you start buying yourself shares and investing into companies that you have faith in and that have, a good company that will stay around for a very long time. You feel me? Nobody can tell the future, but obviously the future is right now. And you got to really trust into the companies that you invest in. And a lot of people they Like right now, the way that I look at the stock market is that it's pure opportunity. It's pure opportunity. But a lot of people look at it as, oh, the stock market is in a bear market. I'm scared to invest because I'm going to lose my money. Now, things that I study when it comes down to the stock market is the charts. I look at the charts. I literally look at the charts and I look at year to year. And the whole purpose of the stock market is the money is going to work harder for you than you have to go out there and work for it. Now, you're going to have to work for it. Don't get me wrong. But you got to allow it to do its job. You can't invest into a company and then get scared. As long as that company is not a penny stock and as long as the company don't go to zero, there's nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the stock market is red, when we're in a bear market, you have to invest. You got to put your money into the market. Like, I'm going to show y'all. That's it. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Let me fix this right quick. Because I ain't going to front, bro. Like, the stock market is it, bro. The stock market is legitimately it. And, yeah, we gonna get this live stream. We're going to have a great live stream tonight. Thank you to everybody that joined, too. So, look, y'all. So, I got my stash. Y'all see this, right? Stash account. That's my actual portfolio itself. This right here is a dividend tracker that I use to track my portfolio, okay? So, the stash is the actual investing portfolio that I use. So, you could download Stash app on your iPhone or your Android phone, whatever the case may be. And, yeah. So, the difference between the Stash app and this dividend tracker is that this shows your P&L for the day. So I like this. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see open P&L and then overall. So you have profit and loss. That's what P&L stands for, profit and loss. So then you have today, we up 0.88%. Now, one thing that I want to share with y'all is, like she said right here, right? It's about passive income. So as y'all can see right here, it says dividends. And I just want y'all to hit the like button if y'all gain something from the video. I'm here to add value. It's not about me. It's about adding value to the people. And it's about really helping y'all so that y'all can see a better financial lane for yourselves. Just like I see a better financial lane for myself. If I could do it, y'all can do it too. That's just the honest truth. Now, as y'all can see, $80.32 this portfolio is currently bringing in dividends. Right here, y'all can see what it says, TC Financial Freedom. I look at that, and I make sure I stay the course. Now, this is my watch list right here. On my watch list, I have Apple, I have Amazon, Google, I have Coca-Cola, Main Street Capital, Realty Income. This is one of my favorite dividend-paying incomes. They pay every month. They pay every month as well. Then I have SEHD, which is an ETF. You guys, you gotta understand that the ETFs are the game changer as well. So the ETFs, if you can't if you don't want to buy a company by itself, you can buy an ETF. So the ETF is a basket of companies, right? So we got the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity. This is the ETF right here. I don't have that much shares of it. Look, I got 1.46. Y'all can see it right there. I don't have that much shares of this company right now. But this company but they have a lot of different companies in their portfolio itself. And I don't know if they show it. I don't know if they show it on here. But that company has a lot of companies in this portfolio. I can show you how to. So, hold on. If you don't go here, view on investments. Boom. Right? So, this is the company right here, SEHD. Yes, sir. Look, you already know. SEHD Goldie, you already know. I'm gonna give me some more shares though, because they dividend is beast. Look. So look, this is what I want to show y'all, right? When a company pays you a dividend, you gotta understand that you're investing your money into these companies. They're gonna pay you the money. They're gonna give you the passive income. The whole time they tricked us into the matrix thinking that, oh, I gotta spend my money on this, that, and the third. just to satisfy my happiness or whatever, blah, 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 right? They want you to be a consumer, but then people want to think about, oh, how can I get rich? How can I get wealthy? X, Y, and Z. It's about investing, bro. You got to put your money into the market and let these companies pay you. Let them give you the money and let your money work. Now, I want to show y'all some of the companies that's in this portfolio. Oh, here we go. Top fund holdings, right? So we got Broadcom, Cisco Systems, Texas Instruments, Verizon, Merck. They also got freaking BlackRock, right? BlackRock owns majority of the world, my boy. Majority of the world. Real talk. All right. Now, SCHD, like I said, that's a good dividend stock that you should definitely invest into. I'm not a financial advisor. Y'all know that right now. This is not no financial advice. As they always say in videos, do your own due diligence. Do your own research. Let me fix the screen. Please let me know in the comment section below if you guys can see the screen and if the quality is good. Please, 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 please. Now, right here, realty income. This right here is my favorite dividend stock, dividend paying stock. They pay monthly. This is like me being a landlord and I'm getting paid rent every month. All right. So this company right here owns so many different, bro, they own so much stuff. LA Fitness. They own Walgreens. They own freaking 7-Eleven. Oh man. I could show y'all. I could show y'all better than I could tell y'all. Hold on. We could go to their website right now, T. I want to show y'all. So, portfolio diversification overview. Top 10 industries. I just want y'all to look at this, right? Because you see, with these companies, when you invest into real estate, you are helping yourself out in so many ways. And I wish I would have been started this. So look, this is one company. Realty income. Grocery stores. We all need that, y'all. Let me zoom the camera in so y'all can see. Grocery stores, convenience stores, dollar stores, restaurants, drugstores, home improvement, restaurants, casual dining, health and fitness, automotive services, general merchandise. Look at the percentages, okay? Now we're going to scroll down. Top 20 clients. This is what I want to try to see. This is what I want to try to see, okay? So when it comes down to realty income, this company right here owns Dollar General, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Dollar Tree, Wind Resorts, FedEx, LA Fitness, Sainsbury, BJ's, B&Q, CVS, Lifetime Fitness, Walmart, Sam's Club, AMC Theaters, Tractor Supply, Red Lobster, Regal Cinemas, Tesco, Home Depot, and Kroger. Top 20 clients. Okay? That's one company. So, let me piggyback onto the dividends. Okay? So when these companies is paying you the bag, they're going to pay you the bag. Now, right now, this portfolio is working its course. I'm letting it do what it do. I do not take money out of this portfolio. I make sure I invest every day. I use my Uber Eats money to make sure I invest into the market. All right? So right now, it's bringing in $6.74 a month, 22 cents daily, and the dividend and the yield is 2.72%. Now, I want to get the yield higher because inflation is wild. We all know that. And right now, with this tracker app, it shows you, you know what I'm saying, like the shares and the money that it brings in. So right now, realty income pays me $47.94 a year. All right. Main Street Capital pays me $13.63 a year. Stag pays me $4.63. SCHD pays me $3.63. Vici pays me $3.27. They pay quarterly, so they pay every 3 months. SCHD pays quarterly. Stag pays monthly. Main pays monthly. Realty income pays monthly. Okay? So my goals are to continue to put more money into these monthly companies right here, because I know that as long as I'm getting some monthly income, Whether the markets go up and down, I'm gonna have monthly income. All right. Now we gotta all start off small. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what semen retention and no fact teaches you too, bro. Like when you locked in on something, you're gonna be locked in for real. Like you're gonna be in your zone. So I just need y'all to hit the like button. That's all I ask. Hit the like button so that this stream gets out to more people, so I could teach and help more people. Because this is what I want to do too. Like keep on helping people with the stock market. Now, like I said, my plan, my goal is to continue to invest into these companies so that these companies continue to pay me. Now, you see the rest of it right here. We got AT&T, we got Coca-Cola, the Vanguard S&P 500, top 500 companies. Then we got Big Dog Apple. Okay, so let me go back to the portfolio. Now, this is what I want y'all to always think, right? When you're in the stock market, you gotta always think, you gotta always think long term. All right? You can't play the short-term game when in the stock market. You can't think that you're going to get rich fast. You can't think that, oh, my God, I want to make money tomorrow, so I need to. No, bro. You need to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Being patient pays in the market, and it teaches you the financial discipline. The reason why I love keeping my money into the stock market and investing into real estate is because I don't get to touch the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand some people, they'll sell their stocks, whatever the case may be, cool. But me, I got to continue to teach myself how to be more financially, disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So, the past week, right, on this portfolio, this is what I like about this dividend tracker app, bro. Because y'all can see, like, on the Stash app, it doesn't let me do, like, all of the freaking, like, stuff. Well, it don't give you like a actual chart like this. I wish that I've had that, but regardless of the fact, right? So today, well, this past week, the portfolio is up $89.77. Right? That's just in the past week. Now, y'all gotta always understand that these companies in my portfolio is gonna do ups and downs, whatever. They're gonna do what they do. Past month, portfolio is down. This is just the accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Past 3 months, the portfolio is up almost $200. So now y'all see it, right? Y'all see how much I have invested in my portfolio. Let me show y'all right here. Hold on. Y'all see how much I have invested? 3,005. I just hit that today. So in the past 3 months, even with the markets doing whatever it does, right? The markets is gonna do what it do. Whatever. Boom. That means that this portfolio had hit 31, and then it came back down. Mind you, I got 3,005 invested. So I mean, this portfolio hit 31. Boom. So the portfolio itself is doing good. You know what I'm saying? The portfolio itself is doing good overall. And that's the whole purpose of the market, bro. You gotta let your money just cool it. You feel me? Bitcoin, me personally, I don't really know much about Bitcoin, and I know people invest into it, but it's like, I'd rather own some land. I'd rather own something that I can learn about. You know what I'm saying? Like, is Bitcoin even tangible, bro? Like, realistically, like, is Bitcoin even like? And I know that this world, like, they're trying to make the world digital currency, and they're trying to get rid of the dollar. But until the dollar is done, I'm gonna keep on investing into the market until we no longer need dollars to pay for basic needs. I know where I'm putting my money at so that my money could work for me. You know what I'm saying? Look, Amazon, I'm gonna show y'all too. So Amazon punched 100 today. Amazon been getting cooked whole year, right? The whole year, Amazon is down 37%. So realistically, me looking at this from an investor's point of view, I'm looking at this and I'm saying this is opportunity. That's the way that I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as this is down 37% in the past year, right? If there was a sale for clothing or for some sneakers that was 37% off, people would buy it. But when it comes down to the stock market, people fear when stocks go down. You're supposed to get in when stocks go down. Now, my average cost is at 111. Y'all know I'm aligned at all times, man, connected to the source. That's another reason why I ain't buy another share yet, because I want to keep my average cost at 111. It is 11 people in the stream connected to the higher power universe. But realistically, bro, the whole purpose is to hold on, my boy. Because I know that these 5 shares is going to bring me back a return on interest. You know what I'm saying? Realty income, like I showed y'all before. This company right here, I got 15 shares. You know what I'm saying? I got 15 shares right here. So the way I look at it is that that's 15 houses. That's 15 whatever of real estate. You know what I'm saying? Like Jackie Chan the mine. This is pure real estate, and the shares add up. The shares definitely add up. And that's what I like most about the stock market is that you could really, like, what do you know in life that you could have an average dollar cost? There's nothing in this reality where you could buy something and then dollar cost average on it and then get a return on your investment in the future. The banks take your money. Now, don't get me wrong, because you might have some people that say, don't save your money, but you need money. You need money. Now, the reason why they say don't save your money is because the banks take, they take interest every month. They don't pay you no interest. They take the interest. That's the whack part. But when you invest into the stock market, you're gaining interest on your money. So this I don't pay attention to. The fact that you see I'm down $11 connected to the shorts. Then you see P&L on the day down $36, bro. I don't panic. I'll be like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm gonna show y'all how much I got invested into that one company. I just hit this milestone today, and I want to share it with y'all. And please don't mind my refrigerator. That noise is annoying. So I just hit 1,000 today. I just hit 1,000 in realty income today, and I want to share that with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that was very big for me to have $1,000 invested into one stock, and for it to be real estate. I'm really proud of myself. Like I really told myself, like I'm proud of you, because I was able to do that in 6 months, and y'all could do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just a consistent like craft that you can really perfect if you give yourself a chance. You know what I'm saying? If you stop giving yourself excuses, you start having a little bit more faith in yourself, anything is really possible. You feel me? Like anything is truly, truly possible. I appreciate you, bro. Anything is truly possible if you just have faith in yourself and you just stay the course. You stay consistent. You don't listen to the news. And when they say, oh, we're in the bear market. Oh, the world is going to end. Oh, all this negative stuff is happening, bro. Do you understand? Like every day in my life, I walk by faith. Every single day, I live in faith. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in worry. I don't live in like I don't like all that negative that the news be putting out. I be like, yo, what's up? Like that's why I stopped watching TV. I invest into pure positivity, like podcasts, consistent learning, listening to audiobooks. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that, bro. I'm focused. I would listen to a lot of like Grant Cardone too. And he talks a lot about cash flow. He talks a lot about really like getting after it when it comes down to making money. Because like that's a necessity in life. You can't pay a bill, you can't feed yourself, you can't clothe yourself, you can't do nothing without it. Your spirit is super powerful. Your spirit is gonna attract the money. But you gotta always have the discipline enough to keep it. You feel me? And that's what I'm constantly like reminding myself and teaching myself. That refrigerator is so annoying. It's so cringy to me. But that's what I'm constantly like teaching myself, bro. Like, stay disciplined. I'm working for Uber or with Uber. I don't work for Uber. I work for myself. I'm working with Uber, and I'm looking at it as I'm doing this to make sure I feed people, I add value to people, and I make sure I take care of myself, and I make sure I acquire assets. Take care of myself, meaning taking care of my necessities, taking care of my bills. You feel me? And then also making sure I pay myself first. I've gotten into a routine as of lately where I just wake up super early. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I'm up. Make sure I pay myself first. Put my money into the stock market, $10. I might put $20 in, depending on the day. You know what I'm saying? And then I go out there and do my Uber Eats to make sure I grind, make sure I put my money to the side for my responsibilities, and then I work with what I got, bro. You feel me? And then I also you gotta also put aside money for like taxes and stuff, because doing Uber, you're independent contractor. So, but then you could do write-offs. That's a good thing about working for Uber. Like, you could do write-offs because you're your own business. You feel me? So my phone, my scooter, my rent, like things like that, bro, it's write-offs. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta do it. But me, like I told you, I'm not into crypto. No Bitcoin, no Ethereum, no none of that. I'm just strictly into stocks, long-term investing, buy and hold. No, I'm not selling nothing. Buy and hold. That's it. Look at these charts, study the charts, let the money work for you. Now, one thing too, like, I'm about to listen, man. I hope y'all mind. I'm about to smoke because I'm in my own crib. It feels good to be in my own crib, and I can do what I want. Word though. But one thing too, bro, like, it makes you more hungry. Like, I feel like investing into the stock market makes you more hungry. It makes you feel like you're in a big community full of people that's really trying to make their money work for real. You really a shareholder. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different. Me owning real estate, I really own land. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that feels good to say that. You can sit there and say, oh, you don't own nothing in this world. I know we don't, but just to have the experience, just to sit there and say, oh, I did it. Just to sit there and say, oh, I've been able to do it. I've been able to keep myself on a consistent course every day. No matter how tired I might get from doing Uber Eats and doing a whole bunch of deliveries, and no matter how tired I may feel, it don't matter. I know the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And this is really a craft that I've been really wanting to perfect. You know? Like, I'm hungry for this. I'm hungry to be financially free. I'm hungry to have more financial discipline, to attract more money into my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really break that you know how they say that, the generational curses, because a lack of people shouldn't be in. There's enough to go around for everybody, and that's what I'm consistently learning every day. They just want you to think and lack, and they want you to think that there's not enough. There's not enough money. How is there not enough of something that's printed every day? You feel me? It's just like the main question you got to really ask yourself sometimes is like, what are you really spending your money on? Outside of food, outside of shelter, outside of the basic needs, what else are you spending your money on? Cause me, y'all not gonna catch me wearing no type of jewelry, no type of fancy clothes, trying to impress people. You will see me wearing the same clothes. I don't care. I would say that on YouTube. I don't care. I learned to stop caring about so much stuff, bro. You will see me wearing the same hoodie. It's short-term sacrifices for long-term gains. Because I know, like, as long as I don't stay in the consumer mentality, because the only thing that I'm going to consume is make sure I'm going to eat. You feel me? But as long as I don't stay in the consumer mentality, I don't got to dress to impress people. I don't need a car. I see I got a scooter, an e-scooter that I have so much fun on, an electrical scooter. I don't got to pay gas. I don't got to pay for tolls. I don't got to do oil changes. I don't got to do none of that. I got a scooter. I charge it up in McDonald's, and that's it. I charge it up in my house. But when I'm out there, I find McDonald's, charge it up for a little bit, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just learned so much about what really matters when it comes down to money. And sometimes we tell ourselves, like, I need to make more money. I need to make more money. I need to make more money. But if you learn how to manage what you have, the universe is always going to give you more. If you learn to be thankful for what you do have, the universe will give you more. If you're able to manage $100, the universe is going to give you 1,000. If you're able to manage 1,000, the universe is going to give you 2,000. How do I know? Because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I had to grind. I had to really get after it. But now I'm seeing how the compound interest adds up. And sometimes that's what you got to really see. You got to really look at the charts. Just like it takes these companies time for their stock price to go up, it takes years and years and years. It takes that patience. It takes that real life patience. You feel me? Start doing things that's free, that don't cost you no money. Or even if you do things that cost you money, try to do things that don't like crack your budget. One thing I'm learning is to budget, bro. Like I said, like I work with what I got. Every day I start Uber Eats with $0 and 0 cents. So I don't know how much I'm gonna make on the day. I don't know, but I do know that I'm gonna grind and I'm gonna crack out as many deliveries as I can throughout that day. And I'm gonna work with what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like financially, like this shit is big, bro. And I feel like I can help people because I just really been helping myself. I feel like I could really grow a big community full of people that just wanna, yo, we invested today? Yo, you put some money into the stock market today? Yo, you did that? Like, just full of that energy. You know what I'm saying? 90 days later, yo, what's your portfolio at? End of the year, yo, what's your portfolio like? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, if I could do it, anybody could do it. I'm doing this off of $10 a day, $20. The most I put in this portfolio was like, in one day was like $27.50 because I want to do like a challenge. But bro, if I'm doing this off of $10 a day, y'all could do it. And this is off of my Uber money. YouTube hasn't been paying me. A lot of people hasn't been getting paid on YouTube. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but I know for myself, I ain't been getting paid from YouTube. I got paid last month. I appreciate y'all because y'all helped me get paid. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. But after that, like my analytics, I gotta get better. I need my watch time to get higher. Everything gotta get better on the channel, but it will get better. Because where I'm at right now, I'm appreciative. The support that I do have right now on this channel, I'm appreciative. The people that subscribe, hit the like button, all that, I appreciate y'all. I'm not worried about, I don't have this. I don't care about that. I care about what I have right now. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream. Let me know in the comment section below, though. Real talk, like, have y'all been investing into stocks? And what's up with y'all semen retention and no-FAP journey? What's up? What's up, y'all? Let's talk about that too, y'all. Listen, man, because we ain't gonna not talk about semen retention and no-FAP. Everybody that's in the stream below, what's up with y'all semen retention and no-FAP journey? Real talk. Like, what have y'all been learning about yourselves? How have y'all been growing and elevating? What has changed about your inner world? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel like has been holding you back on semen retention and no FAP? I really want to chop it up with y'all. I want to talk to y'all. It's 15 viewers in here. I appreciate all of y'all. Real talk. Now 14. But I really want to know, though, because semen retention is big, bruh. Semen retention is big. I had struggles lately, but I always get back on it. That's what it's about, just getting back on it. Not like you gonna struggle in the beginning. Of course, for myself, in the beginning of semen retention, the first month, I tell you all the time, was the toughest for me personally. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good, Brody? I appreciate you joining the stream. It was tough for me personally the first month, even the first couple months. I ain't about to sugarcoat shit. And just getting out of the addiction of touching myself and watching, porn and really wanting to break that habit. And it just felt so weird to just stop. Like, it felt so hard to just, not do it. Because it's like I was just so used to it. You feel me? But then, you eventually, start studying yourself. You start learning yourself. And you start seeing, how powerful retention is. I appreciate you asking this question too, bro. My day was good. My day was amazing. I appreciate that. I don't even think... I think somebody asked me how my day was today. But I appreciate you for that, bro. How was your day? How was your day? How's everybody doing? What's up, man? Word. But, yeah, like I was saying, it's always just... It's tough, bro. It was tough just to get out of that cycle. And then to see where I'm at now and to see the discipline and to see the mental clarity that I have, the love that I have for myself, the confidence that I have to no longer care about what other people think about me. And because at the end of the day, it's about what you think about yourself. You gotta really validate yourself, tell yourself good things, no matter what. You feel me? And just valuing my seed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like semen retention really teaches you how to value yourself as a man. Because I feel like I went from a boy to a man. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all in my own apartment. That's amazing for myself to accomplish. Shout out to my mom. Word though, I miss my mom. And it just teaches me so much on just growing as an individual, really finding yourself. You was always with yourself, but sometimes you might feel like you lost yourself because when you're watching when you're watching, I was about to say PMO, but when you're watching porn and when you're releasing your seed, you're disconnected from your truest self, from your authentic self. You're disconnecting from your inner child that needed that healing and that care. You feel me? You're disconnecting from the healing that your body has to do, not only your body but your brain. And then not only your brain but your nervous system, your heart, your whole vessel as a whole. It needs to heal because when you're releasing your seed, bro, you're putting yourself through destruction, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? You're putting yourself through mental destruction. You're making your body tired. And we gotta understand, bro, our vessels are powerful. Whether y'all want to believe that or not, I remind myself of this every day. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. These vessels that we have are very fucking powerful. Very powerful. You ever ask yourself, since the day you was born, how many days you've been on the planet? For instance, right? My dad, y'all already know my dad. His birthday is coming up. My dad's birthday is on Saturday. My dad is about to turn 57. And I was on FaceTime with my dad yesterday, and I told him, I'm happy. I'm happy to still have you around. I'm happy to still have my mom around, because there's some people out there that don't have their parents out there. People pass away every day. Real talk. So I told my dad, I said, I'm happy. And I said, 57, I said, half of 50 is crazy. So like 57, like that's tough. Like you've been on the planet for 57 years. you feel me? But it's like that's amazing. That's amazing. I just wish my dad knew about semen retention. Word. I ain't gonna front. Yo, I just think about that, bro. Like imagine, like I wish my dad would have spoke to me about semen retention, but nobody gave him that guidance. And I'm thankful for people like HTO. His YouTube video I watched in 2019 on semen retention. I sat there and made a video yesterday telling you I'm proud of the whole semen retention community. Because we a community full of people that's really growing and elevating and changing. Doing shit that people not doing. You know what I'm saying? Going without fornication, going without releasing your seed, going without watching porn. The average person is watching porn right now. Nigga about to release his seed right now, this second. Not knowing that his power is just taken away. But this community is full of men that's growing, bro. I'm seeing people's channels growing. I'm like, I'm rooting for people behind the scenes. I post content all the time for y'all to see that I'm on YouTube. But I'm rooting for people. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the growth. You feel me? Shout out to people like Moody Star, Not Out of Soul. You know what I'm saying? Like Jada Chosen One. You feel me? What's his channel? High Vibrational Kings. I think that's the channel name. High Vibrational Kings, something like that. There's a whole bunch of channels, man. Shout out to the whole community, bro. Like, you know. Listen, man. Shout out to everybody that posted semen retention no FAP community, no FAP content, bro. Cause it's big, bro. It's big, and it's like if this shit get taught in schools, oh, we got one, coach. If retention gets taught in schools, or if we just have a big community event where we could just teach people about this, or if they start teaching no FAP classes, oh yeah, shout outs to Jordan Green too, because Jordan Green be talking about no FAP. Shout outs to Jordan Green. Word. Ice Cold JT. Who else, bro? There's a lot of content creators. Shout out to everybody. How about that? But what if they had like no FAP classes, like how to break porn addiction 101, or how to cultivate your sexual energy? Because they speak about this in books. Think and Grow Rich. They spoke about it in the book. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You feel me? Like Outwitting the Devil. He speaks about it in the book. He speaks about sexual energy cultivation. This is why you feel like you're constantly getting tested by the universe. Because the universe want to see how badly do you really want it. Are you? Oh, shout out to my boy Scott. Yes, sir, my boy. My boy Scott in the building. Yes, sir, my boy. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. Real talk. But the universe really want to see how much you really want it, bro. Like, you can't half-ass semen retention. You feel me? You cannot think that you're gonna half-ass this journey. This is your biggest test from the universe, biggest test from source, biggest test from God. This is life, bro. Like, it don't get no better than this, bro. This is like giving yourself unlimited hugs. Yo, it's like giving yourself unlimited love, bro. Semen retention is real life power. It don't have nothing to do with the ego. It don't have nothing to do with I'm on this amount of days and then you're on that amount of days, so I'm better than you. Nobody's better than nobody. It's about your personal journey, the personal growth, blocking out distractions. You feel me? Just being so like whole with yourself, bro. This shit is, bro, semen retention is big. It don't cost you nothing. Every day you got energy. Every day you're glowing. Every day you're feeling better. Bro, I walk faster than the average person. I be seeing people walk so slow and I be mad. Especially living out here in New York, bro. People walk so slow, bro. It be so cringe. It be so cringe, bro. But I'm not talking about the old people. Like old people, I don't care about that. But I'm talking about people like my age or like younger than me and stuff. They be walking so slow, and I just be like, bro, like you gotta put some pep in your step. You gotta be on semen retention. You feel me? Like real talk, bro. Real talk. More people just gotta do this. I don't know, friend. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I want to be here. That's where I see myself. In 10 years, alive. You know what I'm saying? I take life one day at a time. I know that in 10 years, this portfolio is going to be worth way more than what it is right now. As long as they do not remove the dollar off of the planet, this portfolio will be worth way more. My net worth will be worth way more because right now, I need to work so much on my financial growth. I got so much potential. That's why I don't limit myself, bro. I got so much potential, bro. I really like, the reason why I like Uber, like working for Uber and doing Uber Eats is because that's going to be around for years. Food delivery is going to be around for years. Everybody going to need food. I need food. You need food. We all need food. So I see myself growing. In the next 10 years, I'll be 39, damn near 40. Gosh, damn near 40. I'll be talking to y'all still on YouTube. I ain't gonna front. This channel gonna be surpassed 100K. Next 10 years, we're gonna be at 100K in probably the next 2 years. Right? Long term, you feel me? And I'll be 40. God, bro. Yo, bro, listen, man. I gotta live for today. Alright, I'm 28. Right though, I gotta live for today. I gotta think about the future, of course. You feel me? Of course. And I definitely want to be, I was about to say like a millionaire or multi-millionaire, but if I see 100,000, I'm trying to push 100,000 in the next 5 to 6 years. I got potential in myself. I got that. I got that confidence. In the next 10, I stay financially disciplined. I keep grinding with the real estate portfolio. I keep getting the cash flow. I live for today, man. That's a big question, bro. All right. He said, I felt it when you said in your vid that it's the laws of the universe that if we take care of people, the universe gonna take care of you. That's real country, real talk. At all times, bro. This is why I do Uber. I'm serving people. I have to serve people. Like, in this reality, I feel good serving people because I'm serving myself automatically. We are all a reflection of one another. We're having a human experience. When I do something good for somebody, I'm doing something good for myself. That's like something simple. You could be outside, you could hold the door for somebody, and they say, thank you. You're going to feel good for holding the door for somebody. Now you're going to get that energy sent right back to you. Somebody's going to do something good for you. Somebody's going to look out for you in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? I feed people. God makes sure I don't go without. God makes sure I feed myself. God gave me a roof over my head, clothes on my back. You know what I'm saying? He makes sure I make the income to take care of myself. Like, God is powerful, bro. You got to serve people. I look at the number of people that I fed and then the number of supporters that I have on YouTube. I don't call y'all subscribers. Y'all supporters. Y'all support me. Y'all actual human beings, okay? I'm in so alignment. We close to 5,000. We're close to 5,000 on the YouTube channel. And on Uber Eats, I done fed over 5,200 people. So I'm in super alignment. I'm not going to front. But you got to look out for people, bro. Like, the more that you serve others, you're going to serve yourself. And one thing I want to ask y'all, and this is me asking y'all on an honest question. How can I serve you guys more on YouTube? It's like, you got to always ask how. You'll always get the answer. So you being a viewer, and you're viewing my content, how can I serve you guys more? How can I help you guys more? Because that's what I want to do. That's all a part of building a community and building that confidence within yourself is knowing that you can do it. Nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me. I'm about to say by myself, but I'm not even about to stop myself. No, I don't want to stop myself. I keep going, I keep pushing, I keep driving. Listen, even when my videos might not get the most views, I don't care about that. That's numbers. It's the same thing with the stock market. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. It fluctuates like this. Life is like this. Life is not like this. Life is like this. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay focused on what can I do next? What else can I tell them? How can I tell them about my experience? I can help them out. You know? Like, I want to continue to add value because I see this community is going to grow so big, bro. God got so much in store for me and for my family. Like, God got me, bro. I'm telling you. I'm connected to source, bro. Like, I'm here for a reason. Do you understand? I was born 1 pound, 9 ounces. 1 pound, 9 ounces. 30% chance of survival. I don't give up on shit. Giving up is not within me, bro. I don't give up on nothing. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep going. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care how people feel. I done had people talk shit about my legs. You skinny, you anorexic, do you eat? I done had the most negative shit said to me, and I still keep fucking going. I still keep pushing. I got a fucking monetize. I don't mean to keep cursing. My apologies, y'all. My apologies, universe. My apologies. I have a monetized, no ego stuff. No ego stuff. This is all spirit. This is me being proud of myself because you need to be proud of your accomplishments. I don't care what nobody say. Be proud of your accomplishments. I have a monetized channel thanks to y'all. I have a monetized channel. Do you know how hard it is to get monetized on YouTube? Do you know how much work you have to put in? Do you know how much believing you have to put in? Do you know how much work you have to put in to talk to a camera where there is nobody there, but there's an audience that's watching? Do you know how much skill that it takes to do YouTube and to be consistent and to see your numbers go from here and then they go down and then they go here? And then you get one video that's like this, and then you get videos that's like this. But then you have to mentally say, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to keep going. I appreciate you, Scott. I love you. I love you, bro. I appreciate that $20. Do you see how God works? Like, I love you, bro. Like, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, you remember the talk that we had, bro? Shout out to Scott Bernhardt, bro. He's one of the people that told me, keep going with this YouTube stuff, bro. Keep pushing. Keep going. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Because it's not easy to get monetized and then to even keep the channel monetized and then to see your watch hours go up and then down and see your views go up and then down and to see your money go up and then down. And it's hard to see that mentally, but then to know, like, it's still more to come. We still got more people to reach. We still got to keep going. We still got more messages to put out there into the world, bro. It's all about staying hungry and driven. It's all about staying consistent. You see how 19 people is in the stream now? Before it was 1. It started with 1. Then we had like 11. And now here we are at 19. I appreciate y'all. I love you all. You know what I'm saying? And Scott, real talk, like, all jokes aside, bro, I appreciate that $20, bro. To some people, $20, $20. To me, I'm appreciative, right? Because he didn't have to do that. He did that out of the kindness of his heart. Now it's 20 viewers in the stream. Look, connected to the... I don't want to cuss, bro. I appreciate you, Scott. Real talk, my brother. Real talk. When my YouTube checks start popping, I got you, my boy. People that look out for me, I always look out. People that look out for me, I never forget, bro. I never forget. All right, let me read your comment, bro. He said, I've been watching you on for 2-3 years and can confidently say my salutes for you not being dishonorable even when there's toxic. Nah, absolutely, bro. Like, even when the bullshit happens, I learned to push through it. Because, like, negative energy, this is life, bro. Like, we got good and we got bad. You got yin and yang, bro. You're going to go through good times. You're going to go through negative moments. But it's all about how you handle it. And I know me, if I want to become a more mature human being, I have to handle negative situations in a more positive way. You feel me? And I know that I have to keep on, like, passing each test that the universe may put me through. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. He said, you know about the dividend stocks? Those stocks are the most rewarded in the long term. Absolutely. I was just showing them the portfolio. Now that it's more people, I feel like sources telling me to show more people. Hey, we can teach more people. Why not? Why not? So, shout out to everybody that just joined the live stream. All I simply ask is that you hit the like button so that this stream does reach more people. And that's it. If you support me, I appreciate you. And I love you. Now, more people is in the stream. So, we got the stock market portfolio right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my portfolio. This is my stash app, but I have to log in. I'm not about to do all that right now. This is the brokerage that I use. Not about to do all that right now. So, this right here is a dividend tracker app that I use. And it tracks all my companies right here, X, Y, and Z. And this is a portfolio that I've been working on since April of last year. So you guys know I asked you guys in the community tab if y'all wanted me to start talking about stocks more often. And I think it's really like being that I've gotten the hang of it and I've been a lot more like disciplined. I really want to start helping more people. So being that there's more people and he mentioned dividend stocks, we're gonna talk about dividend stocks for a quick second. We got realty income, and we got Main Street Capital, monthly dividend paying stocks, and let me just do it like this. Hold on. That's how I could do this. So I'm gonna show y'all the big dogs. Alright, I'll show y'all the big dogs. So we got realty income, and then we got Amazon, we got Apple, S&P, Main Street, Google, Charles Schwab, and Stag, Uber. I'm gonna own Uber, yo, bro. Like, Uber price, do y'all see this? It costs $32. Bro, it costs you $32 to own Uber. Do you know Uber's gonna be around for so long? Vici has properties in Vegas. You feel me? In Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So this is things that I'll be paying attention to when it comes down to the stock market and like dividend paying stocks and company that's gonna pay the cash flow over time. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have the cash flow. That's like this, right? Y'all see how in my reality right now, my main source of income is Uber. That's my main source of income. If I want to make more income, they can either say get a side hustle, right? Because Uber is my full-time job. Some people could say, "Oh, you could do Uber part-time." No, who's gonna do 4 hours for what? That's tacky. If you're gonna work for yourself, you might as well go all in. Do 8, 9 hours, 10 hours. You might as well. Why not? What's stopping you? So, me, I take it upon myself to do 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. I just told y'all last week I did 65 hours. I fed a lot of people. And I make sure that I use that money to buy me some assets because I need to bring in more income. And then once YouTube eventually, channel get bigger, community get bigger, X, Y, Z, I'm going to use that money to invest. You know what I'm saying? He said that 100K is the hardest to earn. From that on, it gets easier. I heard, especially when you reinvest those dividends. And that's Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger said that best. And 100,000, that's a lot of money. Like if you had that in the stock market, you could, and you made 10%. Making 10% on $100,000 is a bag. Now, if the average, let's just say you put that in the S&P 500, right? Not even 100,000. Even if you put 10,000 in the S&P 500, even if you put 1,000, you put a band in the S&P 500, and you make it 10% on your bread every year. You're making bank. You feel me? The banks ain't gonna give you 10%. They're not gonna give us 10% in this third dimensional reality, bro. Bitcoin, what is a Bitcoin? You feel me? So where you could get your money to grow, you put it in a growth stock. You put it into the real estate. You get the cash flow from the real estate every month. You reinvest your dividends. You don't touch your dividends. They made it so easy for people to make money in the stock market. And especially with these, with the brokerages on the phones that you can use. I use Stash app. You can use Robinhood. You can use what's these other shits, man? Freaking E-Trade. You can use TD Ameritrade. Like, there's so many platforms. But you have people that's gonna trade, then you have people that's gonna invest. And then you have people that's just gonna be fearful. They're not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain statistics that we have to break. There's certain statistics that I want to keep myself out of. They say the average person can't come up with $400 for an emergency. I want to keep myself out of the check to check living. I want to keep myself out of that. So I work for myself now. I work with what I got. Make sure I pay myself. But I want to keep myself out of certain things. You feel me? They also say what? Like, let's search the statistics, T. Gosh, bro, I'm smacked. Hold on. About to search it up right now, bro. Cause this, bro, like, we gotta really take this serious. Like, we gotta really take this serious, bro. Average person, no. Let me see. Average person with, let's just say hypothetically, right? Let's just say hypothetically, this is $1,000. And me, this is why I say I have to get better with my finances. This is me being real with y'all. This is me being real, authentic. I have to get better with my finances. This is my life. It's not a game. It says 56% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency expense. And then 400. Hold on. This is the shit that I be thinking about every day, bro. Not every day, but this is things that I keep in the back of my mind. I want to be able to cover expenses, cover anything. Not even, like, you know how they say, like, save for a rainy day? No, I don't want to think about a rainy day. I want to think about cash flow. I want to think about putting my money to work so that when I go to sleep, I got the money working for me while I'm sleeping, or while I'm eating, or while I'm doing a YouTube video, or while I'm doing whatever in my life, in my reality. I want to make sure I have money that's working for me. If I would have did this when I was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 years old, I would have been up like a duck, as my brother would say. But right now, I'm just now starting out. 28 years young. Started at 27. You know what I'm saying? He said, asking for feedback, any ideas for the dividend stocks? I was just telling you, so you got Realty Income, you got Stag Industrial. Well, this is just what I have in my portfolio. Main Street Capital, AT&T, but AT&T is fake trash. I ain't gonna front. Like, they stock price be poop. I mean, you can buy it because it's only $18, but whatever. You probably won't get a return on your investment for some years. You can buy it for the dividend. That's about it. Apple don't really pay a dividend. I ain't gonna front. They dividends, right? VT Properties, they pay quarterly, which is every 3 months. And yeah, Amazon don't pay no dividend. So you just got to focus on companies that's going to bring in cash flow every month or every quarter. And then Coca-Cola, I got Coca-Cola too. They pay every quarter. He said, how do you feel about fake friends and family members? I don't condone fake friends. I don't hang around a lot of people as it is. If I'm not hanging around my family members that are close to me, you ain't going to catch me hanging around nobody. If it's not nobody that I grew up with, you ain't going to catch me hanging around nobody. Me personally, I don't care to have friends because I have myself at the end of the day. Not to sound like cocky or anything, but I got my own back. I'm my own friend. I'm my own best friend. I love myself a lot. And like the type of friends that I want the friends that's going to talk about stocks and investing in leveling up mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially. You feel me? Like, talk about aliens, talk about the most weirdest, like, crazy shit that people don't like to talk about. You feel me? Like, spiritual shit. But I feel like nowadays, like, a lot of people, they don't, like, really value friendships, or everybody's not really your friend for real. I ain't gonna front. Because a friend, like, you'll know if somebody's your friend. You feel me? But everybody not your friend, bro. I ain't gonna front. And then family members, you just gotta keep those that care about you close to you. Like, those that don't care about you, those that don't really rock out with you, or if you don't rock out with them, keep your distance. But family members that care about you, like, that show it through action, then care about them as well. Because this is a human experience. He said diversifying SR and working out is important, but exposing us to book recommendations, specific advice, etc. will help a lot. Oh, that's big. I got y'all. I definitely understand that comment. Exposing us to book recommendations. Now, like, and that's the thing too. They put so much information in the books, and the reason why they do it is because they know people are not gonna read them. People will read the newspaper, but reading a book is like looking at paint on the wall. You feel me? You should want to read books. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to physically read a book, at least listen to an audio book. At least let it be consumed in your conscious mind and in your subconscious. At least allow your vessel to consume the information. Because information, you see the thing, like, information is very powerful. Information has the chance to change your life. If you apply the right information, you will literally change your life, right? You know how they say, like, knowledge is power, but if you don't apply the knowledge, it defeats the purpose. It's like life trying to teach you something, but you're not paying attention, so it defeats the purpose of what life is trying to really teach you, because you're not paying attention. You feel me? So you got to really pay attention to what the books is telling you or what the audio books is telling you, and you got to really listen and then apply it, because it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's really for a reason. This nigga go in this chat, bro. He said, Ray, it's all about processing energy, whether it's negative or positive. He said, there is a big difference between physical, mature, and mentally mature. Super big difference. Super different. Yo, Keontae, get out of this chat with that, bro. I ain't going front. I'm gonna block you. I block people super fast, bro. This is YouTube. Block button is right there. Matter of fact, you know me. Let's see if matter of fact, I'm leaving him alone. He said, gotta diversify more, bro. For real, you got the mainstream ones, but the startups, tech, and crypto stocks will get you more gain and pretty reliable based of some of the research done. Now, like I told you, like, crypto, I'm not really gonna do. But as far as other companies in the portfolio, I ain't gonna front, bro. I've been wanting to add Starbucks so badly because on Uber Eats, they be paying out so good. I'm not gonna front to y'all, bro. Like, Starbucks payouts be like $9. People love Starbucks, bro. And then there's a couple other companies that I do want to put my money into, but I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm about to really go bananas with SCHD, being that it is an ETF and it pays good dividend. It pays 70 cents per share. So, you feel me? You can't go wrong with that. Like, you get 10 shares of that, that's 7 cash. Probably more than that. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I ain't gonna front, bro. That's the thing too. Like, it all depends on your job place, but nobody wants to work for somebody. Like, you always want to work for yourself. That's why I say, like, I work with Uber. It's an app on my phone. You know what I'm saying? They're a whole company, a whole tech company. So the fact that they give you that freedom to signing on the app, sign off the app, work wherever you want, bro. They in every state. You can work wherever you want. That is freedom. Like what? You could cash out the same day. You feel me? Like work your own schedule. Now, yeah, you might say, oh, but then the whole purpose of it is to not work for so long. That's dumb. Because if you're gonna work for yourself, then you might as well just put in the work. Like it's a win-win. It's a win-win. If you got a car, it's a win for you because you got a car. Me, I have my feet walking, and then I got a scooter. When I don't use a scooter, I still walk, and I be out. No excuses. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, like I said, man, if you work for somebody, if you're in like a field where it's like you got a boss and then you got co-workers and all that, because I don't have to deal with none of that. I don't got to deal with no co-workers. I don't got to deal with none of that. I just got to deal with picking up these people's food, go drop it off, go about my day, do it again. That's it. But don't let that, don't let the negative energy, if it's negative energy in your workplace, don't let it consume you. I would tell you that. He said, this is general wealth in the making, TC, which is already extraordinary, but especially from us not coming from wealthy families. Absolutely. And that's why I'm taking it so serious. That's why I'm taking it so serious, bro. Because don't get me wrong, like I didn't have like a super bad childhood growing up. Like my dad and my mom always provided. You feel me? I was just like going through like a lot of like verbal bullying in school and shit. That used to get me tight. But actually, when I was young, I used to sell water. I ain't gonna front. I used to sell water at basketball games in Harlem, at the Kingdom. So I already had that hustle in me. You feel me? But then I was never I never learned about money in school, in high school, in college. I never learned about money. I never really learned about taxes, bro. I didn't learn about a lot of stuff. You feel me? I didn't learn about financial stability and financial independence and stocks and ETFs and dividend paying stuff. I didn't know. I didn't have no awareness of that. You feel me? All I knew was get yours. Have fun. Y'all know what I mean by have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I knew was, you feel me? Chase women. Watch porn. Release your seed. All I knew was like the weaker version of myself, but I never really knew like the stronger version of me. Like I always knew it was in me, but I always knew like there was something that I was doing wrong that I wasn't paying too much attention to. But once I snapped out of, freaking releasing my seed and watching so much porn and stuff like that, and the way that you just like reprogram your brain for real, and the way that you like unlearn everything that was taught to you, because I really have to constantly like unlearn shit that was taught to me and constantly like relearn things. You got to remember that learning don't stop. Like you don't just graduate from school and then you just stop learning and then that's it. You get your degree and then that's it. No, bro. Like life teaches you every day. Right now, I'm teaching myself something. Like life is teaching me something. You know what I'm saying? This live stream, I was like, should I do it? But I just told myself, just do it. Just why not? What's the worst that could happen? Nobody shows up. Okay. You didn't have nobody to show up before you started the live stream, but now there's people here. So you feel me? But long story short, like I said, man, just teaching myself this aspect, and I don't care, bro. Like I don't care about going out, having fun, going to party, going to do this. I don't even care about getting a car for real. Like I'll reach that milestone again when I'm better financially. But I even know that that's a liability. Like they don't even teach you that a car is a liability. People think a car is an asset because you got a car. Still gotta pay gas, still gotta pay oil, still gotta do like tires, still gotta pay car insurance, still gotta pay. It's so much. And even if you pay the car off, if you let the car sit, what's the purpose of you getting the car? The car don't move unless you use it. You feel me? Now, a car is good to go places, don't get me wrong. Take a road trip, go wherever. That's convenient, but it's not an asset. Because the asset puts money in your pocket. So the way that I be thinking, even if I gotta make short-term sacrifices, like not freaking spending so much money on food, like I gotta put food in my house, keep it real, I gotta go food shopping. But I be eating peanut butter and jelly. I be grinding it out, bro. You feel me? Like, I got some rice. About to eat some rice. I just had peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Drink my water. You feel me? Like, cause I know what's more important. Cause if I spend like $20 or $30 on some food, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Cause I'm gonna say, like, I could have put that money into one of these stocks. You feel me? So this is what I remind myself on a day-to-day. Like, yes, I gotta continue to take care of myself. I have to, bro. I have to. But I gotta keep paying myself first at all times, bro. At all times. Because this helps you look at money so differently. So differently, bro. Like, I don't even wanna go out where people want to just spend mad money. You see how people like to go to like the strip clubs and they like to go gambling and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do none of that, bro. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when people think like this too, right? If you know somebody that plays like the lotto, tell them put their money in the stock market. Because people that play the lotto, they don't think that they could really make money for real. Or like they can make money, but they don't trust themselves enough to keep it. So if you tell them, yo, put your money in the stock market, all that time that you about to gamble, you could put that money into an asset. $5 time. However much money you about to gamble right now to hit the number. And if you hit the number, that's good. Kudos. Amazing. But if you put that money into the stock market, you're going to get a return on investment. Because regardless of the fact, the next 5 years of my life, the next 10 years of my life is going to pass by regardless. Regardless, bro. So why not just keep on staying consistent and letting the money work as I continue to live my life, as I continue to elevate in all areas of my life? All we got is one shot at this life shit, bro. We only get one. We don't get two. They ain't no respawn. This shit ain't Call of Duty. You feel me? Like, we get one shot, so why not just try it? What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is that all the stocks go to zero and they no longer, like, the dollar means nothing. The best that can happen is that the dollar continues. It might get weaker, inflation, whatever the fucking the third dimensional government wants to do. They want to use inflation and a recession and all that. We're living through it. We're living through everything. We see through it. Third eye open. All right? It's that time to invest, bro. You could buy real estate right now for $60. Somebody will blow $60 in the club. Somebody will blow $60 in the fucking strip club, throwing singles, buying drinks. Blow $60 in a restaurant for food when you could buy food for $10. You feel me? Like, it just be things that I be thinking about. But it's like, I understand because it's the consumerism that they want to keep the people in the third dimensional matrix in, right? They want to keep you in consumer land. Why do you think they don't teach about stocks? Like, when do they teach about stocks in real estate in school, in high school? Oh, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. It felt lonely, but you got yourself. And as long as you got those that support you, you good. Like me, you see how we got 8 people in this stream? I appreciate y'all. Now we got 9 people, and I love y'all. You wanna know why? Because I love myself. You feel me? Like, you see the thing with wanting to be successful and wanting to be your best version? You're going to have people that's not going to really believe in you or think that you could do it, and then you're going to have yourself that's going to believe in yourself at all times. Then you will have those that do believe in you, that do support you, but you have to believe in yourself at all times, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta look forward to getting better. Like, every day, you should wake up with the mentality that, oh, I get to get better. I get to improve. I get to do this. I get to do that. Like, start waking up, like, with so much gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Because the more gratitude you show for life, the more that life is going to show you what it has to offer you. I ain't going to front. He said, looking at making the Discord, being open and have conversations in Discord while live streaming, just to the topic and fell through it. Now, I definitely been wanting to make a Discord. I asked out in that community tab to make a Discord or a Telegram because I do want to start a chat to talk about stocks and just connect with the people a lot more, bro. Like YouTube is a very big platform, and I know that we could keep growing. I know that we could keep evolving. Please don't mind the refrigerator noise. I apologize, y'all. Please don't mind that. But I know that we got the power to keep growing and evolving. I say we because we're a team. You feel me? Like, this channel don't grow without y'all, the supporters, the people that watch, the people that hit the like button, the people that subscribe to the channel, people that support genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that donate, like Scott, like, I appreciate that. Things like that, like, that's love. Like, that's real. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep on connecting with y'all because every time I wake up in the morning, in the rising, I ask myself, how can I make more content for them? How can I, like, that's why I'm constantly, like, in a creative state. And I don't want the messages to sound repetitive, but you got to repeat the messages and semen retention and NoFap. Because repetition is key. People got to get it through their head and through their vessel. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to connect with y'all, though. Now, I felt you on this. I ain't going front. I felt you on this. And it's so weird how they created this system where you get paid a salary for an hour, a certain amount of money for an hour, when it don't take that long to make money. They'll pay people $10 an hour, $9, $15 an hour, $20 an hour, whatever. But you can do a lot in an hour. Even though time not real. But this is why you gotta constantly invest your money. Because the longer that you wait to invest your money, the more that you're gonna be trading your time for money. Me, I gotta, right now, at this point in time in my life, I have to consistently trade my time for money. But I also get the freedom to do what I want. You feel me? I can make a YouTube video whenever I want, monetize it. I don't care about the AdSense because it is what it is. I appreciate, yo, look at the universe, bro. You see what I'm talking about? Like, people they just looking out, bro. Like, where did they come from? Where did they come from, universe? I wasn't even gonna go live tonight. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. TK2112, I love you. Thank you. Real talk, bro. Thank you, bro. Real shit. Like, people don't be grateful for the little things. I be grateful for everything, bro. This is why I keep telling y'all, like, when you grateful, it's gonna come back to you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Real talk. Like, real talk, bro. I love y'all. Damn, bro. Golly. My goodness, bro. I appreciate that. My goodness. Yo, Alchemist Star and Penguin, y'all going back and forth in the comment section. My goodness. I'm gonna make a Discord, bro. I got y'all. My goodness. Y'all pressing me. I'm gonna make a Discord. Yeah, somebody gotta help me create it though. Like how to set it up so that, cause I be seeing like different people like Discord setups and like it be looking fire. So I gotta learn that. I might have to watch it on YouTube how to set up a proper Discord chat, because I want to make a community for stocks, a community for NoFap and semen retention talk, a community for life talk. You feel me? We could do voice call, like we could do whatever. I just want to grow, bro. Like that's all I think about. Growing, elevating, and expanding. This world is so fucking big. Like, this world is so big to think so small. This is why I tell myself, I already got 100,000 supporters on the channel. I don't have to have it. I don't have to physically see it to feel it internally. I don't have to physically see 5,000 supporters on my YouTube channel to physically, I don't have to physically see 5,000 supporters to feel it. I already feel it. I already feel the growth in the channel. The numbers is going to do what it do, but the people that support me, I love you. I appreciate you, bro. This channel is going to fucking expand so big, bro. So big. And any trolls or haters, I'm just blocking them. Because I'm here to grow a positive community. We all got a shadow side. We all got inner work to do. We all got to, for me, we gotta tame. You gotta tame your ego. You gotta tame the negative. You feel me? But you got that positive, that light side within you that you got to allow to shine to the fucking world. There might be people that's around you that might not even rock out with it, but so what? You got a whole world to inspire. It's 8 billion people on this planet. If one person could reach 100,000, I could do it too. If one person could reach 10,000, I could do it too. If one person could reach 5,000 on YouTube, I could do it too. You could do it as well. I appreciate all of y'all. He said the average person works 6 to 10 hours. Now, the average person works 8 hours. I ain't going front. The average person works 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. Anything over 40 hours is for your future self. Anything over 40 hours, you are winning. You do 41, you do 42, 43, you're winning. You feel me? But you gotta experience that. Like, it don't make you feel good inside. I ain't going front. You're not even gonna be mad at yourself for real. You're gonna be like, I actually feel very productive. Because we got 8 hours, you got between 5 and 8 hours when you go to sleep. Soon as you wake up, most people wake up between 6 a.m. and 8 o'clock. Millionaires wake up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. So you got the time gap from 4 a.m. So let's just say 9 a.m. in third dimensional time. You got the time gap. Because the average job is a 9 to 5, right? So from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m., you got that whole time gap to make a bag. To make money. To go exercise. You work out, you're going to automatically put yourself in a positive mood. You can start work at 6 a.m. You still got from 6 to 9. The average person works at 9 to 5. You still got from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. to go put in work. And then you got from 9 to 5 to go put in some extra work. So those 3 extra hours just helped you out so much. This is what I've been learning. I've been listening to Brian Tracy, Napoleon Hill. Brian Tracy said it, bro. So I did the experiment myself. I said I'm gonna go work 60 hours plus. Monday through Sunday. I did 65 hours. I made the most money I've ever made on Uber. The most money I've ever made in 7 days on Uber, I made the most money in those 65 hours. And I was so fucking proud of myself. Today I only did like 9 hours, and then yesterday I did like 7 because it was dry. The rest of the week, I'm pushing. As long as it's active, I'm pushing. I'm going. I'm doing more. But as individuals, you gotta really want to work. You shouldn't. You feel me? You shouldn't be mad at working because one day in life, like, you're not gonna be able to work. You know what I'm saying? I think that we should be a little bit more grateful for the fact that we have. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all to work for your fucking self. But be grateful that you have an income. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Be grateful that you got an income, bro. Because even this, right? You're a YouTuber. You make YouTube videos. Do you know how much you gotta really keep up with YouTube? You want to be a YouTuber, or you want to be a TikTok person, or you want to be an Instagram person. You know how much you gotta really keep up with that? You gotta deal with people that's gonna support it, or you gotta deal with people that's not gonna support it. You're gonna deal with people that's gonna watch your content and not subscribe. You're gonna deal with people that's gonna watch your content and subscribe. You're gonna deal with trolls. There's so much shit that you're gonna have to deal with, but you're putting yourself out there. So now you still gotta keep up with it. Then you have to ask yourself, because YouTube pays you once a month, and you have to reach a threshold. Once you over that $100 threshold, you good, bro. I ain't gonna front. You gonna make bank. I ain't gonna front. You gonna make bank. If you making 175 a month right now, you making 150. You making good money for you to be posting on YouTube, to talk, to make content. To me, that's good money. That's investment money. That's bill money. You can pay a bill with that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you're going to try YouTube, for anybody out there in the world that's watching that may want to try YouTube, try it, but understand what comes along with it. Every month ain't gonna be a good month. Every day ain't gonna be a good day. You see, the people that donated, YouTube is about to take some of that. YouTube do it all the time, bro. But I appreciate y'all because y'all still help me out in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, bro. I love y'all. I think YouTube take donations. I don't even know. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, that's tough. He said I can put you on the Discord, but every time you upload and probably also community post and notifies. Oh, that's tough. I definitely appreciate that. Are you straight stocks or ETFs? Right now I'm in both. So my top stock companies are Apple, Amazon, Google, Coca-Cola, Main Street Capital, Realty Income, Stag Industrial, and then the ETFs I got SCHD, and I got VT Properties for another like stock. So I only have a total of 12 companies in my portfolio. Yeah, I only got 12 companies in my portfolio right now, but majority of it is regular stocks and real estate. So basically, only got one. I got two ETFs. Well, SCHD is one, and then the Vanguard S&P, but that's a growth stock. But it's an ETF because they got a top 500 company. So I ain't going front, bro. Every day I look more forward to this journey of the stock market, and I constantly just be wanting to learn more and just keep on feeding my mind, bro. Like keep on feeding my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like if y'all really want me to make a Discord chat, bro, I'll make the chat. Like I said, because I just want to connect with y'all a lot more. And I really want y'all to take it serious, bro. Like, I had a car. I know how to drive. I had a car, but I don't have the car no more. Like, yeah, that car was done for. I ain't gonna front. But yeah, I really wouldn't mind growing the Discord chat with y'all. Why not? But like I said, like we really gotta talk about stocks, talk about life. You feel me? Talk about whatever, bro. Like, but y'all gotta be serious. We don't need no trolls. I'm not charging nobody to join no chat, no none of that. Like it's good vibes, good energy. Anybody come in with negative energy, they get blocked and kicked out. Respectfully. I go for it. Yeah, Forex is a no-go. Unless you invest into the Forex market, because you see, they had the MLM, whatever the heck, where they want you to sign up and then you got to sign people. No, man, no, none of that, man. You could just invest into the market itself. It's the same thing. You feel me? This is people just be wanting other people's money. You see, I just trade my own money, as you should. I trade money for time. Exactly. You trade money for time, not time for money. That's why I say you got to put your money into the markets, and you're gonna get like. Think of it like this, right? This portfolio right now, I invested $3,000, right? So right now, my personal bills is close to my rent itself. Just my rent itself is freaking $1,640 a month. So just my rent by itself, and then you got like the phone bill and the condos and whatever. So like the fact that I got 3,000 in assets that's working for me, it feels good because that over exceeds my bills. But I also know that I got to make more income and have more money in assets and more money in savings and emergency savings, whatever the case may be, in order to really, really like feel better about like finances. Because you don't want to feel like you're not doing enough. You always want to feel like, nah, I can do more. I know I can do more. You feel me? But real talk though, bro, like trading the money for the time, bro. Real talk. Yo, y'all really going back and forth in this chat. Like, y'all really going at it. My goodness. I'm just reading the comments. I got you. Yeah, I'll probably make it. I'll probably make it probably after this stream. If not, then I'll probably make it tomorrow. But I'll make sure I make it because I do want to get that started. I've been saying it, and y'all already told me in the community tab, so I might as well do it. As long as people join, you feel me? As long as people join, bruh. So we could build a community on Discord too. One book that y'all need to read, being that she just mentioned this word, is Rich Dad Poor Dad. Rich Dad Poor Dad, y'all need to read that book. I ain't going for it. Majority of us, I say us because I'm still trying to build wealth. Listen, man, I say us because I'm still trying to build wealth every day. I still need to make sure I got 5,000 saved up, 10,000, 20. Like, I need to know how that feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the world don't know how it feels to be, like, it's not even feeling, but it's just like seeing 100,000, seeing 10,000. I ain't see 10,000 in my bank account in my reality yet. That's me being honest. I don't have to lie about it. I could be honest. But this is the work that I gotta keep doing within myself. Being able to, I can see it visually now. I showed y'all my visualization board. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta keep putting in the work to bring it to life. You think it, you can bring it to life. Real talk. So I know money manifestation is very real and staying true to the course. I ain't gonna front, bro. But building wealth though, we can do it. We all could do it. We all have the capability of doing it. You feel me? Like money don't care about who you are or how you look or how tall or short you are. Money cares about if you care about it. Like if you're a person and you say like money don't matter and money is evil, bro, you're never gonna attract money into your life. You're not even gonna have like financial discipline for it. Just because of the negative energy you have towards money. And all it is a piece of paper that they print out and it's the like we give it the value. We give it the value. Like the money won't be spent unless you spend it. But then the thing with money is that this is what I'm continuing to learn. Like it's a current. It likes to move. It's energy. I keep telling y'all like we are the currency. We are the energy being on semen retention. No FAP having life force energy within you. You are the currency. But the physical money, the paper, is everywhere. If you think of how abundant the world is, if you don't think, oh, it's not enough or it's scarce. No, you can't think like that. You need to think more abundantly and you need to start writing things down and you need to start looking at it. Look at big numbers. Like me, I look at the stock market, I look at the number in my portfolio every day. Why? Because I want to continue to visualize it getting bigger. The number getting bigger. More money coming to me. More the money soldiers working for me. I like to look at it. Why? Because I didn't have this amount of money in my reality before. So the fact that I was able to manifest it, I know my powers are fucking real. It's no ego involved in that. It's all reality. You feel me? I started this from zero. Everybody starts from zero. It's consistency. It's really wanting it. It's staying true. It's not caring. Like you just gotta stop caring and stay true. Now I got you, bruh. The portfolio is at 3,000. My savings itself, my personal savings gotta get higher as well. I ain't going for it. But I like to invest a lot of my money. Cause saving money You need to have saving money, and one thing I gotta continue to work on is my emergency savings. I ain't gonna front, like that's very important in life, and I'm working on that, like on the day to day. But I also know, like, you gotta have your money working for you. You got it, bro. Grant Cardone said it in the video. He said it's gonna take 889 years to double your money in the bank. That is OD. But if you invest your money and you get 10% each year, you're gonna make a bag. And then that's 10% that you don't have to like physically do anything for. The only thing you have to do is put in the work to get the money. But they also teach you how to do OPM, use other people's money. That's what I do with Uber Eats. I'm using other people's money. They want their food. I go get their food. I go drop off their food. They pay me their money. I use their money to pay my rent, to take care of myself, to pay my phone bill, to put my money in the stocks. I mean, it is what it is. It's life. People, when I spend money, I'm adding value to somebody else's life. Because that money is going to move from that person to the next person to the next person, and it's all the same dollar. So another thing that I learned from Grant Cardone is that the money is never yours. It's not your money. It's always other people's money. All right. Spiritually, mentally, physically, socially, financially, these are all puzzle pieces that connect perfectly with each other. But once one puzzle piece lacks, the problem will start. Absolutely. That's why I say that in my videos all the time, because you have to connect everything. Just like in this human reality, we have mind, body, and soul, mind, body, and spirit. Everything has to be connected. You can't be out of alignment. You have to stay connected with all. You know what I'm saying? So that's highly important. And that's how you continue to stay like one with yourself and stay in tune with yourself. It's knowing that everything is connected. And as long as you keep everything connected, you will learn how to learn yourself. You know what I'm saying? So the FOMO is real with investing, but also in real life. That's the thing. That's where it starts, though. Because fear, for instance, like I told you, I wasn't going to go live tonight, you know, but I went live. I didn't know how many people was going to show up, but here we go. We have 6 people here. I appreciate all of you. I didn't know that somebody was going to donate to the stream, but people donated to the stream. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? So sometimes, like, we might let this little fear thing hold us back, stop us from our own blessings, stop us from the opportunities that awaited us. Those opportunities awaited me without me even knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the universe had those people waiting to look out for me, but the universe wanted me to go live first. Show your face a little bit more. Be a little bit more consistent, even though you're posting content, but go live a little bit more. Connect with the people that rock out with you. You got 6 people in the stream. Connect with those 6 people. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to fear, don't let fear hold you back. Don't let FOMO, fear of missing out, or fear of anything, don't let that hold you back. You're not really, like, especially like when you focus, like you see how I'm able to do a live stream with y'all, be on here for almost 2 hours. That's focus. That's focus. You know what I'm saying? That's drive. I don't care about there's only a couple people in here. I appreciate y'all. When you're focused, you don't fear missing out on anything. You feel me? People, when it comes down to the stock market, they might fear missing out on a certain stock, or it hitting a certain price, or it getting low, and then you're like, oh, I missed it. I should have got in. And then it's like, it gets higher, and then you're like, oh, but should I get in now? Like, my thing is just start, regardless of the fact. Even whatever stock you buy, you're never gonna buy it at the perfect price. You can't time the market. Like, people try their very best to time the market and try to be the perfect person. I'm going to get all of the correct answers and I got the most perfect portfolio. Bro, that shit don't exist. It don't exist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what matters is how much time do you have in the market? How much are you willing to let your money compound for you? You know, like, how much are you willing to let the dividends compound for you? So that's a snowball effect. So that eventually you got enough passive income to pay for your personal needs, for your life expenses. You know? But that's gonna take time. That's gonna require you to be committed. I'm committed. 1,000. You got me. I know this is my way to my financial lane. You got me. Take this $10. Take this $20. Because I know that it's either 3 things you're going to do with money. And I learned this in the YouTube video. You're going to spend it, you're going to save it, or you're going to invest it. It's 3 things. When you spend it, you no longer have it. When you save it, you have it, but it's saved. And then it's not going to bring no interest. But when you invest it, now you got it working for you. But like I said, me personally, I'm working on my savings and bringing my savings up. That's me letting y'all know. It is what it is. I don't care. And, you know, continuing to invest and continuing to take care of myself in all areas of my life. Real talk. He said, bro, don't worry about those who verbally bullied you. Self-hate is sadly very common with everyone, and most people who love to hate on themselves have problems going on and most likely will face it. Bro, trust me, bro. Like I've been dealing with that my whole entire life. Like I learned to just not care. Cause how somebody feels about me, if somebody would say something bad about me or about my legs or however, about my weight or whatever, that's just a personal feeling. Like that's just how you personally feel about me. But that's not how I personally feel about me. But I had to learn that about myself. Like me, I don't like bullies. I don't like people that bully. I don't like that shit because that's weakness. Like you trying to pick on somebody, but when somebody fuck you up, you're gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, so bullies, all they need to do is just come across somebody that's gonna stand up for themselves. Then they're not gonna bother them no more. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, like I had to grow, like that strength within myself and that respect within myself to stand up for myself. Cause I told you already, like when I was younger, like I used to be very timid, bro. Like I'm telling y'all, like I used to be mad timid. But now I don't give a fuck, bro. Listen, man, I'm not playing with nobody. Respectfully. Like, I don't gotta act like the toughest nigga in the world. I'm not the toughest nigga in the world. I don't even mean to call myself an N-word. I don't act like the toughest person in the world. But I also know, like I said, I don't like bullying. I don't condone it. And yeah, I feel like that's like the biggest weakness that people do to each other. It's like bullying, down talking, and like even like on the internet, like trolling and talking negative about somebody behind the screen is so corny because like you're the person doing it, and then like you gotta think about the message that you about to type before you type it, and then you type it and then you press, you know, enter. So you took all of that time to just write something negative to somebody to try to affect them when you really affected yourself. That's what I be telling myself. Like whenever I send out negative energy to somebody, I always know I'm affecting myself. That's why I'd rather I just be to myself. I learn from my negative situations, and I just focus on evolving. I focus on self-acceptance, so because I accept myself, the good and the bad. Like everybody has to accept themselves. You gotta accept the good and the bad. But if you're a fucking troll or a bully, then you need to get that side of yourself out, because that's not adding no value to this planet at all. If you never make money in your sleep, you'll be working till you die. That's a fact. Yeah, you can screenshot it if you want. Literally tell you when things get more expensive in retirement, money won't be enough to survive, especially with desires such as education. And that's the thing too, right? Shout out to everybody that just joined the stream. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. This is why I say like you gotta make sacrifices in life, like short-term sacrifices, so that you can have a long-term like outlook on life. Cause me, I haven't been on vacation in so long. But I'm not about to spend money that I don't have to go on a vacation to do what? To spend more money. I understand that you gotta pay for the experiences. I get that. Like you gotta pay for experiences, but if I know that I could be in a better financial situation for myself, I'm not about to be spending bread on vacations. If I know that I'm living through a recession, that's what they say on the news, right? That's what they put out on the media and in the world. And I know that I'm 28 years young and I've never experienced this in my life. And I'm still learning life. And I know that, shit, we all living through this. But I know that there's opportunities. So I know that I got to make sure that I'm not spending money on stupid stuff, on vacation or on stupid clothes and stupid stuff like that to satisfy temporary, it's all temporary. Like a vacation is cool, don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna do that when I know that I got a lot of passive income. I want to be on the beach talking to y'all on YouTube. Like, yo, we out here, coach. You feel me? Talking to y'all on the beach. Buy some nice water. But I want to make sure the passive income is in. But I know that right now I can't do none of that. I gotta keep grinding. I gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying? That's me being authentic. That's why I gotta stay out of the way. Salary is so sucking, and money doesn't buy time. It doesn't. Nah, yeah, you can never get. That's the thing. You can never get time back, but money can buy you knowledge. Like you can literally like, bro. You could literally. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like just learning this skill can save you so much of a headache. Like it could save you so much of a headache in life. And then like for instance, right, for those of y'all like that have a job, like myself, like you have to love your job. You have to love what you do. Because then you're gonna know like, excuse me, the whole purpose of this job is to get the income and then have it work for me. Cause let's just say like you don't work a job and you work for yourself, that's still gonna require work, and then you still gotta show up for yourself tenfold. You wanna build a business, that's still gonna require work, cause you still gotta build a business. You wanna build a website, that's still gonna require, like everything requires work. Everything. Everything requires time, effort, energy, consistency, discipline, self-belief, self-awareness. Everything requires you. So yeah, I get it. Like the time in the past, we can never get back, bro. 28 years of my life, I can't go back to when I was 1. I can't go back to when I was a baby. I can't do none of that. You feel me? But it's about what you're doing with your time now. And are you really valuing it? Are you really doing what it is that you enjoy to do? Or are you wasting your time doing things that you don't really like to do? I appreciate y'all, bro. We're almost 2 hours in. Goodness gracious. God. He said you could be a Harvard graduate, smart, come from a wealthy family, be physically fit, and work at Tesla. But for example, a relationship breakup can happen and you'll lose it all no matter your smart. Exactly, bro. That's pure facts, bro. That is I ain't gonna, bro, just so you talking, I ain't gonna front, bro. That is pure facts. Like a relationship, see, this is why, like, as a man, like, you gotta really give a f about your feelings and your emotions and your state of being, because sometimes a relationship, it could be beneficial for you, but it could also take a toll on you. Because sometimes, like, when you lose the person that you cared about, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna front. This is real life. We all got emotions and feelings. when you're a man and you go through a breakup with a girl that you really cared about, with a woman that you really cared about for real, it be hurting. Now, one thing I will tell y'all though is you don't want to stop your bag. That's why like the emotional stability and the emotional like control that you gotta have on retention and no fact is key. Because you don't want to stop your money from coming in because a woman broke up with you. Or because you broke up with your girl or whatever. You don't want to stop the bread from coming in because money don't have any emotion. Money only cares about you if you care about it. That's it. Me, I got to keep on caring about money some more so that more money could come to me. Yo, y'all two really been having your own conversation the whole entire stream. Yo, y'all funny. It's always you always gonna have some type of negative managers at the job, bro. Some managers be swearing that they superior and like better than other people because they a manager. Like nigga, kick rocks, bro. Like how you think like you above somebody because you a manager? Like nigga, just as much as like bro, nobody's above you. You feel me? I just wish like in certain job, nice. I just wish in all job places they treated people equally. I like equality. I don't like favoritism, and I don't like people feeling like they're above other people. Real talk. I think like sometimes like people egos be getting too big. That's why I tell myself like tame my ego, just chill, like real talk. He said, death before the shine, I love myself more than anything else in the universe. I won't work for someone that gives off negative energy and change that person. Big facts, bro. Big facts. I love myself more than anything else in this universe. Big facts, bro. I felt that. Not even gonna front. Shout outs to the 4 people still in this stream, though, man. He said, there's so many layers in life, man, and even knowing most layers, you'll know that there's more layers. Yo, every day. Every day. I might have to make that a title of a video, though. Revealing. Oh, no. Let me know if this is a good title, y'all. Peeling the layers on semen retention. Peeling the layers. Because you got to. Damn, do that make sense? Peeling off the layers. All right, that might sound lovely, man. Y'all got to let me know, though. I don't know, man. Imagine what Isaac Newton or most philosophers' mind reach. Especially with so many distractions going on, most people's minds won't reach the point of self-love. Big facts. Big facts. That's why, bro, every rise, I tell myself I love myself. I look myself in the mirror. I'm like, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? I missed you. You feel me? Because, you can't see your face unless you're looking in the camera or in the mirror or you take a picture or a video, but you can't see your face. So when I see my face in the mirror, I'll be happy. Like, yes, sir. I love you, my boy. I gotta really be saying good stuff to myself in the mirror. All jokes aside, bro. That's really important. Like, you gotta really love yourself, bro. That's so important, bro. Like, bro. Why wouldn't you love yourself? Like, God made you the way that you are. He made you one of one. The way that you are. Your hair, your eyes, your nose, your hands, your feet, your skin, your fingers, the fingerprint that you have, you feel me? It's all you. Like, this is you. Why would you want to be somebody else? Like, you gotta love yourself to the point where, like, you gotta love yourself unconditionally. Deeply love yourself, bro. Like, flaws and all. I love myself, bro. I'll be giving myself the most randomest hugs, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front, bro. And the reason why I be preaching this so much is because, like, I know how it feels to not love myself. Like, I know how that feels to, like, feel like, damn, like, it's something wrong with me. Like just talk so negative about yourself and, like, self-sabotage. Like, I know how that feels. But I also know how it feels to, like, elevate yourself, elevate your spirit. You feel me? Like, tell yourself good things and love yourself and uplift your, you know, like uplift your groove and put yourself in a higher vibration. Like, I know how that feels too. And I'm doing that more and more every day. No matter what life throws at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what challenges I face in life on a day-to-day basis, I'm telling myself good things on a day-to-day. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing, T. You got to keep going. I be thanking God at the most randomest moments, bro. The most randomest moment. I be thank you, God. Thank you, God. Just thank you. You feel me? Like, bro. Yep. Universe is alive. It has many layers. You know, the trees are alive too. Everything is. Yo, let me ask y'all a question, comment section. Let me ask y'all a question. Real talk. Who was the first dog on the planet? And, like, where did dogs come from? Because, like, real talk, bro. Like, I be looking at dogs and, like, they got their own, like, consciousness. And, like, they got their own language and their own way of showing affection to us. And I swear to God, bro, like, on semen retention, you really get, like, affection from dogs. Like, dogs randomly will jump on you and show you attention and stuff. I ain't gonna front. But who was the first? I'm about to search it up. Who was the first dog on the planet? I be thinking about stuff like that, right? And then I be thinking about, like, the fact that we're all pure consciousness having this human experience, and all we could do is walk forward. Like you can't walk forward backwards. Like, you can't, if that makes sense. Like, everything moves forward. You could go in reverse, but you can't walk. Oh, man. I hope that makes sense. We can just only walk forward. Yo, I hope that makes sense, bro. I just don't want to be sounding dumb. But it just be so much. I be doing so much deep thinking, bro. Like, breathing wise. How many breaths do you think you take throughout the whole entire day? How many times do you think you blink your eyes throughout the whole entire day? Like, how many thoughts do you think you have throughout the whole entire day? Like, I don't know, bro. It just be things that I be thinking about. I don't know. I hope I'm not, like, sounding, like, weird. It's just, you know, you got to question everything in life. That's all. The universe having so many layers to it, it's beautiful. And the universe is a reflection of ourselves. So who knows what's behind us? Absolutely. That's why I say the universe is within you at all times. We are connected to the source. Who was the first dog? Shout out to everybody in the stream, man. I love y'all. 7 of y'all in the stream. Those are the weak, dumb, most hurt people. Real men ain't doing all that. They focus on themselves and at most defend themselves or ignore it. Exactly. Exactly. If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. That's one thing that I'm living by a lot more too. I ain't gonna front. And one thing that I learned in a book is that if you're gonna let's just say you're gonna buy yourself something, at least buy yourself a stock with the same amount of money that you will spend on an item so that you don't feel as bad. So it's like you're paying yourself and then you're spending money, but you're paying yourself. So it's like it's not really like you're gonna spend money, but if you whatever amount of money, so let's say you about to spend $20, if you put $20 in the market, you're not gonna feel as bad. Cause you know, like I still put $20 to work for me. Or if you're gonna spend $10, at least you put $10 to work for you. You feel me? He said, I'm on the same page, TC. I believe I need to earn my vacation. See, that's like basically what I was trying to say, but I didn't say it in that way. That's my bad. You feel me? He said, I believe I need to earn my vacations through working hard, which will result in my case for more money. And that's exactly how I feel, bro. Because I don't feel like I deserve a vacation. Like, I've accomplished a lot of things in my life. I'm extremely proud of myself, bro. Like, I'm extremely proud of myself. But I also know I got so much more to accomplish. And that's not to knock myself. That's not to No, but it's just wanting more. It's wanting more for myself. It's wanting to expand. It's wanting to grow. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with wanting to get better. You should want to get better. And I know that when I'm at a better place financially, then I'll go take a vacation. Like I said, I'll make a YouTube video talking to y'all. But for the time being, I'm not there at all. That's me being honest. Some people are afraid to be honest. Some people are afraid to talk about money. I'm not. You can talk about it all day. I don't care. So I feel like as long as I keep staying disciplined, staying true, staying the course, I'll earn that vacation. And I'm going to take one to a nice place, and I'm going to bring y'all along with me. Like, all jokes aside, bro. And y'all going to help me, because y'all going to watch the ads on my YouTube videos, and y'all going to help me bring my revenue up on YouTube. Because I need y'all to help me reach the $100 threshold. Feel me? That's it. Y'all help me reach the $100 threshold. Feel me? I'll cry. But also, I appreciate y'all, though, because listen, man, I appreciate the people that support now. He said, think hard so you don't gotta work hard. And that's one thing a lot of people don't like to do. They don't like to think. That's why we gotta constantly think. That's why I need to write. Cause I wanna, let me know, please, in the comment section, please. I want the 7 people that's here. I don't care. Just let me know. If I was to write an ebook, yo, the refrigerator gotta stop. If I was to write an ebook, right? A no FAP semen retention ebook, would you guys like be interested in that? Or if I was to write like a no FAP semen retention guide for people that may want to learn about retention and no FAP, would y'all be interested in that? Because that's one thing I've been wanting to do. Like I want to make one, like a PDF, an ebook or whatever, and then just you know, let people purchase it or let people just check it out so that they can learn. And it's coming from me. And from my information, my knowledge of self and my experience, and maybe y'all can learn from me. You know? He said, let's keep it real. Most people buy clothes, expensive cars, and go to vacations because of the pressure that others doing it. We as men should live in our own mental universe. Absolutely. That's why I enjoy my solitude. And that's why I enjoy like living by myself, because I get to just connect with myself and my own thoughts and just be by myself and grow. Like, grow more with myself and not be so like worried about like other people's thoughts. Now don't get me wrong, like, I miss my family members. Don't get me wrong, like I miss my brother, I miss my mom, I miss my sister, I miss living with them. But I also know like this is a very big growing stage in my life. And me and my family, we still like this. Like, you feel me? Always. 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 You feel me? But real talk though, right? Work harder and smarter. When you're on an average frequency, average habits, etc., you'll get the average results. Nothing wrong with average results, but if you desire more, then that is a huge. But he said what? But if you desire more, then that is a huge problem. Don't you mean? But if you don't desire more, some people got bigger purposes to follow. I ain't gonna front. I feel like me, I'm living in my purpose. I just feel like I have to keep on making more YouTube content and grow my channel. Some people got bigger purposes to follow first, so it won't last. So God steps in. Absolutely. As a man, I believe we should put ourselves on the number one place. Females should earn that spot to be around our presence and pure based off principle because we love ourselves. Facts. Facts. When a woman comes into your world, you're entering her world as well. But she has to value your time, just like you're giving her your time. She's giving you her time. But y'all gotta value each other's time. And as a man, you gotta always understand, like, you gotta stay on your grind. You feel me? Cause it's time for fun. It's time to lovey-dovey and lay up with your girl and do all the cute shit. But then it's also time to get to it. Cause you know, like, love is not about to pay your phone bill. It's not about to pay your rent. Love ain't about to help you invest into the stock market. You feel me? Money loves those that love it. But when you laying in the bed and you chilling, if that's not making you money, then that's giving your girl time. That's cool. Like, that's affection. Like, you're supposed to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you. Like, it's show your girl love and affection and all that good stuff. But always know, like, to stay on your ground, man. Stay on your purpose. You feel me? When I was working at fast food, a man came up to me and said, "You aren't supposed to be here." I believe that, right? Always gotta embody a purpose, especially as a man. It's a must. Most males end up depressed or hanging themselves. That's big facts, bro. And it's not that hard to be depressed as a male. It's not that hard, bro. We already get shitted on for so many things. Like, a girl would not talk to you because you're too short, or because you're light skinned, or because you look like a player, or because of, like, it's so many excuses, bro. It's so much dumb stuff. But a lot of people don't really know how to connect on a spiritual level, for real. Like, on a mental level, on a beyond the physical level. Because the physical is one thing. You feel me? I'm not telling you, like, date an ugly woman, no. But make sure her soul is pretty. Make sure her mentality is right. Make sure she carry herself well. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, like, men, we get depressed. Well, yeah, I get depressed. Me, I learned how to get out of that depression shit when I being on semen retention, no fap, and just loving myself. Because I know how depression feels. I know how it feels to not want to be here and be sad and angry at the world. And I know how that shit feels, bro. Trust me. I know how all that feels. Trust me. But I know how it feels to not be depressed. That's why you got to get over attention and no fap. You won't be depressed. There's so much to be happy about in life. There's so much to be grateful for. There's people out there in the world that have less than what you have. There's people out there in the world that are struggling way more than what you are. You feel me? But don't be depressed over a woman rejecting you or over, like, past experiences. Now, one thing that'll fuck you up is if a woman cheat on you. If a woman cheat on you, man, that should make you cold-hearted, bro. I'm telling you, man. As a man, when a woman cheats on a man, that makes us so mad, bro. Because some women really don't be caring. Like, they don't care. Like, they don't have no emotions. They'll just do it and then just go on with their life. And I'm not saying all women is like that. Because not, right? All women is not like that. But a lot of women don't care. They don't care about a man's feelings, his emotions. They don't care about none of that. They care about their feelings and their emotions and how you make them feel. But when do they care about the man's feelings and emotions and things like that? That should be crazy. He said you can do an iceberg on SR. I don't know if you're aware of the iceberg content, where someone starts from the surface towards the bottom, from basic stuff to very esoteric things. An iceberg on SR. You have to explain that a little bit more. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it, man. You definitely, hold on, let me check my text. You definitely got to explain that a little bit more. Hold on, yeah, my bad. Checking my text. $520. I just checked the manhood app shit. Because of the lack of self-love, people care about others or get a heartbreak because their heart is open for others. I believe our minds should be open for others and our hearts for ourselves. That's your belief. I believe our minds should be open for others as well. Your heart should be open for others as well too, though, because you got to be open to receiving. Like, if you got a closed off heart for others, then you're gonna have a closed off heart for yourself, and then, like, you're not gonna receive what you really want from them. Like, if that makes sense. Now, like I said, like, if you go through a negative experience where a girl, like, where a woman like she cheat on you or she do something foul, then yeah, that's gonna make you like closed off. That's gonna make you cold-hearted. But then like you gotta also like know like everybody not like that. So you don't want to be closed off to receiving something that's better. Like whenever you lose something, you always gonna get something better in return. Just don't lose yourself. Just don't lose yourself. From the place of where life started on Earth, ancient Kemet, aka Egypt on itself is always a come. Bro, that's gonna be conversations for hours and hours and hours, bro. But I wouldn't mind talking about stuff like that. Like that's the thing. Like I love learning more about life. Like just all of that stuff, bro. Like I really be thinking about how big this planet is and how much I want to see of the world. Cause I live in New York and like New York is so like congested. There's so much buildings out here. It's nothing but buildings, bro. Like, and it's so crowded. Like New York, bro, it's so crowded, bro. Like there's so many people out here in the city, and it's like, damn. Like I just want to see land. I want to see mountains. I want to see animals and stuff, bro. Like I just want to see more of life. But I know like I gotta get there financially, like to experience that for real. Like I gotta, like the universe want me to work way harder. Feel me? It's about self-awareness, TC. Being self-aware and aware in general opens so many mental doors. Absolutely, bro. That's why I remind myself every day, like, stay self-aware, bro. Stay grounded, stay true. You know, just and what I mean by self-awareness is like you gotta really study yourself. And then you gotta be aware of the bullshit that the Matrix try to throw at us. Like every day, bro. Like every day you're gonna see something negative on the news, you're gonna see something negative in social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. You're gonna see something that's gonna try to take your vibration and your frequency. Something that's gonna try to keep you in a sunken place, bro. But like you see through it. Like it's so easy to see through the Matrix on semen retention. Now the only shit that I'm continuously trying to crack is like I said, financial freedom. You feel me? Like not feeling like I'm wasting my time like working for Uber because like you know how people like judge you for working, but I know I'm not wasting my time because this is what I like to do. This is what I enjoy to do. So I know that some people will say like, "Oh, if you got a job, then you're trapped in the matrix." And when you do YouTube videos, that's a job. When you write a book and you publish that book, that was a job on your end. Then that's gonna get revenue for the rest of your life. That's passive income. But that will require you to do some type of work. You're a personal trainer. That's a job. You gotta work. You gotta train people. You're a teacher. That's a job. You gotta teach other people. You gotta help other people. So like, people gotta stop like using these labels. Just just say like you're a regular human being. You're having a human experience. You can do whatever you want. I'm experiencing this. Why do you think jobs actually on your resume? Like, what do you experience in? What do you have experience in? What have you experienced? So like a job title don't define you. You feel me? Because the universe has opportunities for everybody. It's everywhere in this world. It's just the universe is using the job as a title, but you have your creative power and your abilities to get that job done. And then you get paid for your compensation. You get paid for the job that you do, for the work that you put in. You get compensated with money. So the energy that you put into that work, because it can only get done the way that you do it. It can't get done the way that somebody else do it. No, nobody can't do it the way that you do it. So the job gets done, and you get paid the money, and then you use the money to work for you. That's figuring out this matrix. You use your creative energy to create. What's good, E? I've been here, bruh. I've been here, man. I use it for to do stuff. For example, that Discord server can be one task or vacuuming, etc. Oh, I got y'all with some story times, bro. I want to give y'all a story time about how I got kicked out of college. I want to talk about that. I've been wanting to talk about that for a while. Um, there was a time where I did get arrested before I got pepper sprayed. That was a negative situation I went through, but I've been wanting to talk about that because you can always learn from negative situations. You feel me? Um, Sheesh, bro. Story times would be lit. I think of some story times for y'all. Because I ain't going for it. I got y'all. I think of some. And I'm gonna definitely put the PDF in mind, bro, because I definitely want to bring it to life. And I just want to help the community more, bro. Like in some way, shape, or form. I want to keep helping myself and I want to keep adding value to people. Like every day. I'm very selective of who I let in my presence, family members, females, and even with businesses. One wrong person and you can say goodbye to your goals or even life. Facts. That's why you gotta be very protective of your energy and you gotta watch who you're around. You know what I'm saying? And then as a man, like you have to control your emotional state of being too. Cause you work so hard for a lot of things and then you don't wanna just like nah, bro. You wanna keep going. Like a lot of people, they work hard for something, and then one emotional moment, boom, that's it. Should be whack. That's why I remind myself, like, just chill. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Control your emotions. Don't let everything get you angry. You don't always have to react. Always defend yourself, though. For me, always defend yourself and always stand for what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? What I meant saying was if you produce average results but you want more than average results, it will be a problem since your image doesn't match. Nah, that's facts. That's facts. That's what I'm saying. Like if you wanna be that's why we was piggybacking on the 40-hour thing. You could do more than 40 hours a week. You're gonna be working way harder than the average person. Automatically. That 41st hour, 42nd, 43rd, you're outworking the average person. So them extra hours, that money that you're making during those extra hours, you're helping yourself, you're benefiting yourself, you're benefiting the company. This is why like a lot of people don't be afraid to move up in their companies and ask for raises and stuff like that because they know like they can benefit the company in more ways. Like why wouldn't you want to move up? Why wouldn't you want to expand more, help the company out? You know? Be like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, imagine the people that work at Google. Imagine the people that work at YouTube. You think they mad for working for YouTube? They making a bag. You think they talking about some, oh, I got a job. These people is bringing in probably 100K, 200K. You think they mad about that? Like, bro, what? You think the people at Google is mad? Like, they're a $1 billion company. You think I'm mad for working for Uber? Working with Uber? That's $1 billion company. That's gonna be around the next 10 years of your life. Next 10 years of my life. Next 15 years of my life. Next 15 years of your life. It's gonna be around. Somebody using Uber Eats right now. Somebody using Uber Eats right now, bro. Somebody's on YouTube right now, besides this stream. Somebody's using an iPhone right now. So all these companies is gonna make money for long periods of time, bro. We gonna make the money with them. But as us being the more logical minded, we gotta stay on our purpose. Big facts at the moment. Releasing your seed is the #1 cause of depression. Big facts. Same thing happened to me at my job. A person told me to get out of there. Depression or this stuff can be hours of conversations, man. Depression is more common because of chemical imbalance through drugs and needing more and more dopamine. I ain't gonna front. Chemical imbalance is very real. That's very real. But that's why I say like being on retention, it helps you reset like your dopamine receptors, and it helps you like keep that chemistry with yourself. You ain't gonna feel out of balance. You ain't gonna feel out of whack. Y'all just see me smoke a blunt or half a blunt on live, and I'm still live with y'all. Like, you feel me? When people do the stupid drugs, the freaking coke and the crack and shooting stuff up their arms and you drinking a whole bunch of liquor and stuff, that's gonna lead to depression. You feel me? When you're holding stuff in and you're not allowing yourself to express yourself in a positive way, that's gonna lead to depression. When you're not fulfilling your goals, that's gonna lead to depression. But when you're happy with yourself, when you're happy with life, when you're more accepting of yourself, when you're more like open to receiving, when you're more just genuinely happy, just wake up happy. Just bro, just ask yourself, what the fuck am I mad about? Wake up happy, bro. You wake up happy, you can't be happy and mad at the same time. Like, that's not possible. You got one choice. You can be happy or you can be sad. You can be happy or you can be mad. You feel me? But it's so much to be happy about because you're alive, bro. So that's what I be wanting to tell people. Like, you're alive. You're living, my nigga. You got breath still in your lungs. There's somebody that's not gonna wake up tomorrow. We all go through personal stuff. We all go through traumas. We all go through different experiences. You feel me? All types of shit. But when you just be grateful for life, I promise you, like when you just start telling yourself, I'm just happy to be alive, you ain't gonna be that mad at life, bro. I'm just happy to be alive, bro. Then you just start thinking about the small stuff. I'm happy for my family. I'm happy for the clothes on my back. I got some type of food in my refrigerator. At least I got something. Man, I'm happy for roof over my head. I might not have all the money in my bank account, but shit, at least I got something. Like, you just gotta be grateful for what the fuck you have. And I don't mean to cuss, my apologies, y'all. But I feel like that's where a lot of, like I said, depression comes from. And of course, like, it starts in the home and it might start from family and things like that. But you just gotta find that peace within yourself, for real. Because it could always be worse, bro. See? Exactly. Look. Depression happens because you got negative thoughts. Because, for example, problems happen in life that you got no answers for, slowly losing the energy for life. Depression happens because you got negative thoughts. But just like you have negative thoughts, you can think just positive. You can think positive. It's up to you. Like, we have so much power as human beings that we have the ability to give the power to the negative thought if we want to or not. Or the positive thought. I could give energy to this positive thought. You feel me? Like I said, like, some people go through worse things than others. So I'm not speaking for everybody when it comes down to depression and shit, because I can't speak for everybody. I'm not, like, I don't know anybody's experience. You feel me? But I know from my personal experience, I know that being happier in life and being more grateful in life feels better internally. And I know that being on semen retention helps you tenfold. Ain't no fact. There's an iceberg for hip hop, for example, on the surface. There's the artists we all know about. Each layer gets more unknown. Tupac is the surface, for example. Capital Steez is layers under. The example of iceberg videos to make it more clear is our hearts being open for ourselves is the loves we got purely for ourselves. We can love what others do, but not unconditionally. The conditioning part comes from the mind. I respect that. I ain't gonna front. I respect that. It's not about people, just follow your heart. That's big, big facts. Heavy on this, you create your own destiny. We gotta create our life with this energy. Super facts. Yo, y'all still here. I appreciate y'all, bro. Super facts. You never know who's watching you. Out of those 4.56, it could be a professional man. Now, absolutely, bro. That's why I'm always appreciative of everybody on this channel, because you really never know who is watching you, bro. And I show my gratitude at all times, because there was a point in my life where I used to pray for things like this. Like, I used to really pray to God that I had a channel that was monetized. I used to write it down. I still write a lot. I have YouTube goals written down on my wall. You feel me? And I'm just always just thankful. Like, every time I see a new supporter, I'm like, yes, thank you. Because people don't have to subscribe. A lot of the times, a person, the way that they determine if they want to subscribe to your channel or not, is they'll probably look at the number of supporters, and then that'll determine it. Because we automatically sometimes think, like, somebody that got 100,000, I'm gonna subscribe to them because they got 100,000. So I'm just gonna subscribe because you see such a big number. But when you see a number like mine, to me it's big, because to speak to 4,500 plus people is big. So, but I always think bigger. So I know, like, we got to keep going. But I also know from the human mind, and knowing, like, sometimes the way that people think based off of this social media stuff, they will see that number and say, nah, I probably don't want to subscribe because that number is too small. But yet, when the number continues to get bigger, then they'll make that choice. Oh, maybe I want to subscribe now. Or maybe just within myself, I need to add more value to you guys. And that's why I ask y'all, like, you feel me? What videos, what content would y'all want me to make to add more value to y'all? Because it's more about y'all than it is about me. You feel me? It's not always about me. No, it's about y'all too. And chemical imbalance can also happen through habits. When I game for hours daily, I literally felt exhausted, and a change in my brain, not enjoying things easily. That's why on semen retention, you enjoy the small things, bro. You enjoy everything in life. Word. These pills against depression won't work for those who ain't changing their lifestyle. Weed and all that is okay in moderation and to chill, but the cope is bad. Nah, I feel you on that. Now, me, I'm gonna smoke my weed. I ain't going front. I'm gonna smoke my weed. I don't use to cope. I just be hot, bro. Like, I be chilling. I ain't gonna front. Like, it don't stop me from working. It don't stop me from being productive. It don't stop me from nothing. You feel me? It do cost though. I tell you that. Like, when you buying weed, it costs. But that's why I be investing my bread. So I know, like, if you're gonna be buying weed, you still gotta at least invest your money. You feel me? Cause word though. But I would tell y'all, don't be out here smoking those cigarettes and doing all that stuff. Like, nah. And even if you don't smoke weed, good. No. Like, you feel me? Because I'm not going to tell you to do it. But I'm also, feel me, like, people knock it. It gets me tight when people knock it as if people ain't doing so much, like, hard drugs. Like, weed is a plant. It's legitimately a plant. You know what I'm saying? So, he said, guys, I need some advice. I'm trying to get over a crush I have on a coworker, and she doesn't seem like she's interested. I know I need to move on, but I'm finding it difficult. Don't mix work with pleasure, bro. You at work. Don't do it. Move on, bro. If you're not interested, it's not going to benefit you because you'll just be chasing. You need to attract divinely, but attack your purpose. Absolutely. He said you question on her body, but what can she do for you besides sex? Ask yourself that and you won't have a question on her. Exactly, bro. Can she stimulate your mind? Can she help you grow spiritually? Can y'all have random conversations about the most dumbest stuff? Can y'all talk about aliens? Can y'all talk about this human experience? Or do you just see her as a pretty girl? And definitely if she's interested in you, you'll know. That's a big fact. That's a super fact. Dang. Hold on, I'm about to look at these pre-markets right quick. Yo, who trying to help me make the Discord? Who trying to help me make the Discord, man? Because I'm definitely about to make the Discord. If anybody want to help me make the Discord, Just let me know, because I'll make the Discord. I ain't going for it. I bet. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? What you could do, you could either go to my community tab and like just leave a comment so that I know that it's you. And then what I'm gonna do is, like, when I make the Discord, I'm gonna just like share it in the community tab and then just join it. I'm gonna just work on it tonight. I'll work on it tonight. Cause yeah, I wanna make this. I ain't gonna front. I'm about to make a sandwich though. And if I don't work on it tonight, I'm working on it tomorrow. Cause it's easier for me to make a Telegram chat, but if y'all want Discord, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. Word though. But yeah, I'm about to eat another sandwich because I'm hungry. Right. And he been on the stream for almost 3 hours. That's a very long time. Turkey or ham. I'm about to eat peanut butter and jelly. PB&J. Day 36 on retention strong. I feel flatline, but my brain is healing. I'm glad your brain is healing. Bro, the flatline stuff is fake, bro. Like, don't believe that flatline stuff. You just got to get your body adapted to no longer watching porn. Like, you might feel like, damn, like, I want to watch it. I want to do this so badly. But, like, nah, like, that's just your lower self talking. Don't let that play a factor. As soon as you even put yourself in the act of watching that stuff, you automatically gonna fuck it up for yourself. You automatically gonna feel like a Debbie Downer. You're gonna feel like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Like, you're gonna lose track of the whole purpose of semen retention. You're feeling like this flat line. First of all, like, a flat line is when you, like, why do they say that? Because, like, we're alive. Like, so you just got to get out of the feeling of wanting porn. You feel me? Get out of the feeling of wanting to release your seed. Feel more energetic. Like, let your body show you how it feels to have energy. You know what I'm saying? You already hit day 36. You might as well keep going. Ain't no quitting on this journey. If I could, if I could push past 500 days, bro, y'all can do it. I be saying that as pure motivation, bro. Like, bro, my ego do not be attached at all, bro. Because y'all would know if I was in my ego. Y'all would know. I would have thought I was better than anybody. I would have been like, nah, bro, I ain't better than none of y'all. Feel me? We all in this together. Real talk. But listen, man. I'm about to go eat a sandwich. I'm about to end the stream. That's the inner lion roar. Big facts. Big Leo energy. Big Leo energy. I love everybody. I appreciate y'all for staying throughout this whole time stream. I wasn't even expecting y'all to even stay throughout this whole time stream. I'm being completely honest, because y'all know I haven't been going live as of lately. Thank you to everybody that donated to the stream. I love y'all. Like that. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. That felt so good. The donations, I appreciate y'all. Everybody that joined. If you haven't yet, just hit the like button. That's all that I ask. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And please leave your comments below so that the stream reaches more people, so that they can learn about the stocks. And we talked about semen retention and no FAP, and we had fun tonight. We out here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And I will have more content. And if y'all haven't yet, please hit the like button on my previous videos. Please. 7 people in the stream. If you have not yet, any previous videos that I made in the past couple days, just hit the like button. And you can skim through the video a little bit, watch an ad. That's all I ask. A little bit of support. That's it. That's all. I appreciate you. Have a great night. I love you.